Good afternoon, YouTube. This is Kaylin String coming at you with the comparison of the two Russian apple butters that I have. The first one is the one that is most commonly seen in reviews of Russian rations, whether military or civilian. And it's got the picture of the apple on there. So both of these packets are 45 grams. And this one appears to have a brand name on the back. Now this one here is, I got both of these particular packets in that mystery box that I got from foreignmemory.com. And this one is one that I had never seen before. So I don't remember ever seeing it in a video, or it just, or I just had not, or it may have been in someone's video, but I just never got to see that one. But anyway, although it looks bigger, it's still 45 grams. But this one does not appear to have a brand name on it. But, so what I also have here is these XMRA pilot crackers are just something to put the apple butter on, and so that's why I decided to go ahead and pull them out, because they're sufficient size, and I thought these would be perfect for that. And there was a good hiss on that. I'm going to put one on each plate. So there we have the two crackers there. I'm going to go ahead and put some of this on this one. And I'm going to do the same with this one. I want to see the difference between the two versions. This one does not have a tear notch, believe it or not, so I'm going to have to make one. I want to see if one is a little looser, which I suspect. I made a smaller hole in this one because it seems to be about so there we have the two. That one came out really, really thick. This one actually looks just a little bit darker. At least to me it does. It may not show up. I recently changed the bulb in my ceiling fan light because the center one, the one that points right down at me, burnt out. So I put a new bulb in there. It's an LED. So that changes the light color a little bit. So I hope that this change in the light helps out. I recently changed the batteries in the book lights that I also use, but I'm not using those right now. So I'm going to go ahead, but like I said, to me, this one looks a little bit darker than this one. I'm going to go ahead and give this one a taste. It's the flavor that I expect from this. I've had this one several times before. I really like it. I have a few other packets of it. And this is definitely worth having. It's got a nice tart, but not too tart flavor. It tastes like it's naturally sweet. Although I'm sure there's sugar added. I didn't bother to try to translate the ingredients. But so I'm going to squeeze a little bit more out of this one. And I'm going to go ahead and, so I'm going to take a drink of my coffee. Now I'm going to take a taste of this one. This one does not have as much of the full apple flavor as this one does. It tastes a little bit sweeter, like there's more sugar added to it, or maybe different apples were used, or there's some other difference in the ingredients, but it's still really good. But I still think this one is the better of the two. And I'm not sure why the company that produced this made it in, used a bigger packet than this one, because this one seems to be perfectly good size. It's easy to handle, whereas this is the same size as those hot chocolate drink packets. So this one would be harder to do. It'd be harder. It can be done one-handed, especially if you put a small hole in it. Whereas this one's a lot easier to do one-handed, even with a bigger hole. This one, it's easier to get a good grip on than this one. But, you know what? I'm going to finish both of these off. Although, I'm going to enjoy this one more. So again, I just thought I'd show you the comparison between these two Russian apple butters. There are some other ones that are floating around out there in different packaging that I have not yet seen or tasted. So if I get a hold of one of those, maybe I'll do a comparison of one of those with one of these, since I have several more of these. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get this video uploaded. Again, I got these both from foreignemery.com. So I'll get this one more in the picture. Here, I'll do it like this. There we go. So again, I got these both from foreignemery.com. Check out their site. Check out their YouTube channel. And they do reviews of rations themselves, and sometimes they do unboxings of stuff that they get in, especially if it's something of the unusual kind. So Art and Nina, good people. Go check them out. Thanks for watching, and catch you on the flip side.